How many toxic chemicals did it take to make the bag you use every day? And what process was used? We're ZWUITS, a specialty premium leather brand that gives you insight into our natural and ethical production process. And we are proud to introduce our versatile leather bag. Made from raw materials that are organically and ethically sourced and is completely free from hazardous chemicals. ZWUITS is different. We use leather that is already going to waste because of massive human consumption of beef. So what makes the leather in our bag different from all the other leather out there? We use vegetable tanning that eliminates hazardous chemicals like chromium, lead, and azo dyes. The versatile leather bag isn't just ethically sourced and made though, it is truly versatile. We created a slick and rugged leather bag that is useful every day. It quickly transitions between a messenger bag, backpack, and briefcase depending on your needs. The outer layer is even waterproof for worry-free all-season use. On the outside of the bag, you'll find 5 zippered pockets for storing everyday items like notebooks. Inside the convenient front compartment, you'll find multiple pockets and straps for all your items that you use most. Your wallet, cell phone, umbrella, and more. Everything has a perfectly sized pocket and is easy to access. The main compartment is spacious enough to hold all of your large items. And the rear compartment is made with extra padding and fitted pockets to secure a laptop and tablet. With its quality and durable leather, functional compartments, and multiple carrying options, the versatile leather bag easily becomes your everyday companion. With your support, we're planning to provide our workers with a free daycare center for their children, access to a primary school, and even paying the hospital cost for childbirth. Take advantage of this exclusive Kickstarter deal and be a part of our journey. Don't keep it to yourself. Share this project with anyone who loves quality leather.
Hello, my name is Tommy, and I am the designer of Max Pump. One day, my mother told me that she liked my product very much, that it was a very good idea, but she told me that she wouldn't buy it. When I asked her why, she told me that even though Max Pump is easy to use, there are simply too many functions that are not needed. Additionally, it was just too expensive for her. Traditional air pumps are always difficult to use, and they require too much effort. Only then did I realize that air pumps weren't only for outdoor pursuits, but everyone, everywhere, wanted to use a better air pump. I can now present to you TROPO. TROPO is about the size of a can of Coke and is nearly as light as 2 eggs. With a special vacuum bag, it can compress your clothes to help you make enough room in your closet or suitcase. Imagine that. In just 10 seconds, you can save 50% more space. But TROPO can do even more than that. When we have a picnic with our parents in spring, barbecue is an absolute necessity. TROPO can help us eat delicious barbecue quicker than ever before. During the summer, we often go to the seaside to enjoy the sun. Water inflatables always allow us to enjoy the cool water peacefully, but inflating them is such a hassle. TROPO can fill a swimming room in less than 30 seconds and help you avoid the torture that is using traditional air pumps, or even worse, your own lung. And for people like me, who deeply love autumn, I often accompany my family to go to the field to collect the colorful fallen leaves. With TROPO, blowing leaves is easy and enjoyable. TROPO can not only help me fill air cushions quickly, also clean messes and many other activities through vacuum and blow functions. Because TROPO, along with being portable, runs on very simple batteries and a long battery life. TROPO continues to surprise us.
The new iPad Pro is amazing, but you need a dongle to do basically anything. Introducing CHESONA H1 Pro, the world's first 5-to-1 USB-C hub keyboard case for the new iPad Pro. Now you have a hub that covers all the features you need for your iPad Pro. Don't settle for less and use complicated dongles. Use CHESONA H1 Pro instead. Transfer your iPad Pro into a MacBook in a blink of an eye. CHESONA H1 Pro includes ports for USB-C, 2 USB-As, 4K HDMI, and 3.5mm earphone jack. Also a pen slot for you to store your Apple Pencil. CHESONA H1 Pro is also detachable. Feel limitless imagination in the palm of your hand. Use it to connect your iPad Pro to a second monitor. Transfer data. Listen to music. Watch movie and more. The tactile keys of CHESONA H1 Pro provide you with the best typing experience. It also has different backlight effects. Choose one that fits your style the best. You can also charge your Apple Pencil. The solid build quality also complements the industrial design of the iPad Pro. You can also charge your iPad Pro without having to remove the case. So whether you are in the office, traveling, or at home, CHESONA H1 Pro is the perfect companion for your iPad Pro. Back us now to be one of the first to enjoy CHESONA H1 Pro.
This is the Strobel & Walter Balance Board S. The best balance board ever made. It makes you healthier, it makes you happier. For everyone and everywhere. balance your life. Pledge now.
Hi, I'm Josh Rasmussen, co-founder and CEO of Monday Motorbikes. Today, it's my pleasure to introduce you to the Gateway. Our one-of-a-kind design is aimed to resemble the classic American and Italian mopeds of the 60s and 70s while integrating the latest in electric mobility technology. The Gateway's sleek step-through frame and battery integration combine form and functionality wherever you want to ride. The 48-volt battery is a key feature in the design that can easily fit into the frame. The batteries are removable and swappable. The Gateway is equipped with premium rear shocks and front suspension, allowing for an unparalleled riding experience. Our soft, elongated seat design is long enough for two riders to sit comfortably. The motorcycle-grade seat cover will keep you dry no matter the weather. The Gateway has a 500-watt motor that propels you up to speeds of 28 miles per hour. For those of you who want a more sporty ride, on or off-road, the Gateway booster provides a whopping 1.2 kilowatts of power, allowing speeds up to 35 miles an hour. The Gateway utilizes industry-leading Tektro brakes that give you the braking power to stop on a dime. It has a high-illumination LED headlight from our Generation 7 to ensure you have a safe and comfortable ride. Unlike most electric bikes in the category, it has an integrated gearing system in the rear hub so that you can focus on the ride instead of which gear you're in. Just twist the throttle and go. Our display shows you all the ride information you want and more. Monday Motorbikes offers unparalleled customization when it comes to your Gateway and Gateway booster, offering several colors, wheels, and tires.
By contributing, you get to help Monday Motorbikes become a household name in the engineering and design of cool electric motorbikes. So what do you say? Let's get a gateway and ride.
Hi guys, I really love surfing. Unfortunately, I can't do it every day. But when I do, I would like to surf longer and catch more waves.
Right. If I don't go out surfing often enough, I don't get the physical endurance to enjoy the quality session I want. So we wanted to come up with a solution to give me, Alex, and everybody else, regardless of the physical condition, the power to enjoy this incredible sport to the fullest. This is how Boost Surf was born.
We spent a lot of time trying to find the perfect balance between shape, power, and battery life. The components are compact enough to where we are able to put them in, house them into a streamlined casing that allows for minimum drag while you're paddling or riding.
So I'm not gonna lie, that thing impressed me. I wasn't expecting it to have that much boost, that much power. Had no issue catching them. I was like catching ripples. Dude, the black looks so sick. And like whenever I did a turn, you know, you kind of lose speed in the turn. Yeah. Like I wasn't ready for it. It boosted. It boosted.
So if you take it out, right, then you're gonna put the adapter. Here we go. You put the fin on top of it. So pressing the button now, and the fin starts. Pretty simple installation. Now you can go press the button, catch the wave, get to the lineup. Pretty simple. working on Boost for more than a year now, and it's so close to get launched, but we need your help.
Yes, today we need your support to start mass production and make surfing available as never before.
Thank you.
It weighs only 1.7 pounds or 800 grams. The motor, it's pretty powerful, 800 watts, but again, as I already mentioned before, we're not using it at 100%. You will be able to, but we don't recommend actually. So we're using it at 35% power. On the softboard, on a longboard, and on the fun board with FCS or futures boxes, fin boxes. Battery lasts for roughly 100 boosts. Each boost lasts for 8 seconds, and it should last probably about 2 hours for a 2-hour session. We're gonna have a small wire charger included in the package, and you'll be able to charge it in about an hour to an hour and a half. You control the boost with the remote button, right, or remote controller. So it has 2 modes. Mode number 1 is a short boost, 8-second boost. Mode number 2 is the long boost. By default, it's going to be 8 seconds for a short boost and 20 seconds for the long boost. How do you start the short boost? You just simply click the button. I'm going to turn it off. And it starts. If you click and press for a couple of seconds, it's going to start for the long mode. Yeah, so we're going to have a strap, and you'll be able to put it right here. And obviously, you just press it, it starts. You press it, it stops. That's it. We have an auto detection, so technically when you fall off the board, the boost will automatically stop. So it's not going to go to Hawaii or any other like places. It's just going to stop and wait for you to actually get off. That's it. We have a motor. It has a lot of power actually. By default, we're only using 30% of this power. So in the app, it's going to be a mobile app. You'll be able to set it up, meaning like how much power you want and how much battery it's going to use. Obviously, more power, less battery, and vice versa. Drag, you're not going to get more than 1% extra drag. Technically, you're not going to feel it. About the maneuverability, the side resistance of the fin is pretty close to the pivot fin, longboard, pretty much longboard big fin. So you'll be able to turn pretty simple. For catching the waves, you're going to use this simple first boost mode, right? So it's only going to be like 5 to 8 seconds. So pretty much you press, you get in the wave, and the motor is going to stop, right? Or if the button is going to be actually on the board, the button itself will automatically detect that you're on the wave, and the boost will automatically stop as well. If you surf only on the weekends, rarely, or you're the beginner, or have some physical issues, or simply would like to get more waves, surf longer, have more fun, Boost Fin will help you out.
Hey guys, my name is Dimitri. I'm one of the founders at Boost Surfing, and today I want to show you how the package is going to look like. I mean, this is really first kind of like rough draft, but here you go. So technically this is the package. All right, you're going to open it up and you will see the fin itself. Then this is the fin. I think it looks beautiful. then you're gonna get two adapters for the futures and for the longboard. And also we have a button. So the start button, you're gonna click and it's gonna go. Let me show you how to install it. It's super simple. So this is the longboard we have here with the fin installed. So take it out, right? Take the fin out. Then you're gonna put the adapter in here. This is the first prototype, so it's a little bit stiff, but here we go. So that's been installed. Now you put the fin on top of it. So here we go. Then when you have a button, so technically you're gonna touch the button to the board, let's say here, and then you're gonna press the button. So pressing the button now, and the fin starts. That's how it works. That's pretty much it for now, and you can take a look, just shoot how it looks actually from different angles. You're gonna have to screw it here so that it doesn't go anywhere, but pretty much that's it. It's pretty simple installation. Here you go. Okay, so one more thing that I forgot to mention in the first video is how to install and where to install the button, right? So we believe that you would just put it somewhere, I don't know, so let's say if your face is right here, so, or for shorter guys, if your face is right here, so you just put it like somewhere, you know, somewhere here. So it's kind of like easy to press it, right? So simple GoPro mount, right? So you just pretty much take an alcohol pad, just kind of clean it up a little bit, then take it out. So take it out, put it in here. Then we'll see how it's gonna work. So, and then you can put it in inside like this. That's pretty much it. Now it's gonna be a lot smaller actually, but right now it is what it is. So you press on that and the fin will go. By default right now we have only one setting, so you press on the button and it goes for 8 seconds, right? It's a gradual acceleration, so it goes for 8 seconds and then it turns off. If you need more, you just bump another one, but then later on we'll have an app through the iPhone or an Android where you can connect to your fin and just have different settings of, like, you know, how long, how fast it goes, and pretty much it. That's it. Now you can go press the button, catch the wave, get to the lineup, pretty simple and fast. And we're gonna go and test it in the water. Our first production sample, which I'm super excited.
MODIUS Sleep is a drug-free solution designed to improve your sleep. Using pioneering, non-invasive technology, MODIUS Sleep actively stimulates the deep parts of the brain with a safe electrical pulse, helping you to fall asleep quicker and stay asleep longer. Extensive research has shown using MODIUS Sleep for just 30 minutes before bed improves sleep quality, allowing you to wake up revitalized, refreshed, and ready to take on the day.
Hi, my name is Dr. Jason McKeown, and I'm the founder and CEO of MODIUS. It's been 2 years since we launched our original MODIUS weight loss headset on Indiegogo, and we thank our thousands of backers for their faith in our pioneering work. Together, we've completed more than 500,000 MODIUS sessions and helped thousands of people reach their health goals, highlighting just how confident you can be in the MODIUS Sleep technology. MODIUS Sleep is a breakthrough in sleep science that has the potential to completely transform your life.
I've had problems sleeping for a few years now. I tend to fall asleep very easily, but then I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I just can't get back to sleep.
So I always have had sleep issues, but even when I was a teenager, I was a night owl. That played into then doing shift work where you'd finish at 1 in the morning. That's when your evening would start, so we'd be like maybe 2:30, 3 o'clock before getting to sleep.
The headset's really easy to use. I found that it had a positive impact on my sleep. I definitely recommend MODIUS Sleep to anybody who's having problems with their sleep. It has really helped me with my sleep pattern and making me feel much more awake and ready for every day.
Well, the main benefits I got out of the MODIUS Sleep headset was better quality sleep, feeling much more refreshed when I woke up in the morning, feeling like I've had a proper night's sleep. And then that fed through into a better general mood during the day.
MODIUS Sleep works by sending a safe electrical pulse into the vestibular nerve, influencing the areas of the hypothalamus and brainstem that control circadian rhythm and sleep patterns. Our aim is to help people avoid sedatives and sleeping pills, as they only mask the underlying problem and come with a host of nasty side effects. Unlike other sleep headsets that are limited to reading brainwave activity, MODIUS Sleep actively stimulates the key sleep neurons in the brain. Our research has shown that only 30 minutes of daily use significantly improves sleep, with the vast majority of users reporting a positive impact on their everyday life. After 7 years of clinical research, we have now fully optimized the MODIUS technology to specifically help people improve their sleep. Back us today so you can be part of the global sleep revolution and help us bring a safe, drug-free solution to the millions of people who are in need of a great night's sleep.
Thanks for your support!
What if making music wasn't just for musicians? What if you could play any sound with a single touch? What if when you needed a break, the thing you reached for was an instrument? Take a moment for yourself, because sometimes all you need is to make a little bit of music. Meet the Artiphon ORBA. It's a musical instrument designed for your hands. It has a minimalist form factor, feather touch sensitivity, and instant playability. ORBA can be as simple as a shaker, or as expansive as a synth. To make the beginner feel like a pro, and the pro feel like a beginner again.
Hi, I'm Mike. I founded Artiphon to reinvent the way we think about musical instruments and who gets to play them. A few years ago, we launched our first product, the Instrument One, on Kickstarter. And now thousands of people around the world are playing it and surprising us every day with the music they're making. We're really excited to be back to announce our second product. This is ORBA. We designed ORBA with our patented multi-instrument technology. It's a single instrument you can play in a variety of ways, and it adapts to your musical ideas. It's small and light enough to take anywhere, but loud enough to play with your friends. And the design was actually inspired by everyday objects, like grapefruits, and miso bowls, and teacups, and even the way we hold our phones and game controllers. It's really easy to switch modes right on the device. Choose drum, bass, chord, and lead, and you can even record a whole song with the built-in looper. And there's no right or wrong way to play it. You can tap, slide, use vibrato, wave it around in the air, shake it, and even strum through chords. We built a lot of interesting technology into ORBA. Its capacitive sensors respond to even the lightest touch, and its accelerometer and gyroscope capture the way you naturally move with the music. And its built-in synth and speaker let you make music wherever you are. Or, with Bluetooth MIDI or USB, you can connect to hundreds of apps like GarageBand on your computer or phone and play any sound imaginable. We invite you to join us. We're really excited to bring ORBA into the world, and especially to hear the music that you make with it. Thanks.